Murray to air it out again. The left side completion to Jones. Only able to gain a couple there, and that brings up third and a full 10 yards.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Here's Murray. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line.
That's Gregory Rousseau getting in there to bring him down.
So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. And this one is no good. He missed it. And this will remain a scoreless game. That opening drive looked good for a moment there, but they'll wind up being turned away thanks to the missed field goal.
And those especially hurt when you come into a game on the road. You're trying to get things to go your way early, and now you suffer a setback right out of the gate.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Second down and a little more than a yard here. They'll give to Cook on the read option.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Allen going to throw. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that'll make it second down.
It's now second and 6 at the 35-yard line.
Off 52.
Inside give to Davis. And a short gain down to about the 33. Even though he's a 4th rounder, I think he might have a chance to play and prove that, hey, I could have been taken higher in that draft.
And we've seen so many times now, guys who go lower in the draft, undrafted free agents that become big-time players, Pro Bowl players. So you never know. 4th-round pick has a chance to be a really good player.
And you take a look at this draft class from a season ago, really it grades out as a pretty darn good class.
So you have to give a lot of credit to the entire scouting organization. General manager, personnel department, college scouts, it all came together. They evaluated it very well and got a nice payoff.
He's got the first down and more than that.
And he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line. Wow, first and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
A chance for their first points of the season here as it's first and goal.
To the air, Allen.
And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big
touchdown Bills. Marquez Valdez-Scantling from 10 yards out.
And the Bills are on the board here first in the season opener. Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And that makes the score 7-0. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And it ends in a Buffalo touchdown.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this will wind up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball all the way up to the 40-yard line.
So the Cardinals offense back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. And they were in field goal range last time out, but couldn't connect.
It's early in the game, so I don't think that the confidence just goes entirely out of, running your kicker back out there. But let's face it, some coaches have a little bit less patience for that than others. Let's see if they call the game differently now in terms of what they do on drives and not try and settle for field goals.
Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5.
To throw, it's Murray. And his throw is incomplete.
Trey McBride, the intended receiver.
And it's 3rd and 5.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Throwing quickly to Wilson.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter.
Cardinal football here to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 2nd and 1 coming up. Throwing again, Murray. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. The Cardinal passing game dialed in now. First down. Murray going to throw. Able to get this one to McBride. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. So 8 yards on the completion there, and that'll bring up a second down in just a couple. To throw is Murray. Over the middle, complete. That's Wilson. And the Cardinals are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
And the throw and the catch were just fine, but against zone coverage when you run a drag route, what you're hoping for is he makes the catch and makes someone miss, and they don't there. Very difficult route to run when everyone has their eyes back towards the quarterback and they're able to see the route develop.
Give him 3 on the gain there, 2nd and goal.
This offense has a lot of weapons, but you know they like to look Connor's way down here near the end zone. He's got that rugged running style, and that's a nice job there to hold him to a short pickup.
Once again, it's Connor. And he fights his way in, not giving up. And it's a Cardinal touchdown. James Conner taking it in from a yard out. And the Cardinals are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point good by Prater. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. So here come the Bills out for their 2nd drive. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season, and they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. They start the drive with Cook to about the 35, 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll leave them with 3rd and a full yard to go. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down.
Good-looking run there by Cook as he picks up a first down. And he's established himself now as one of the best backs in the NFL, finishing in the top 5 in rushing last year for the first time in his career.
And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 12 yards that time and a Bills first down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
First down, here's the run with Cook. On the tackle, it was the West Virginia man, Kaiser White. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 5.
Half 85, half 85. What is that?
Again, it's Cook. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. Here's Allen to throw it. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Coleman. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 22-yard line. To throw, it's Allen. And he's going to go down.
down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked.
Bilal Nichols in there to take him down.
So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15. That's going to be caught by Samuel. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
So on 4th down, off goes Allen. On comes Tyler Bass for the Buffalo field goal. The kick by Bass is good,
and the Bills have taken the lead.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Cardinal offense takes back over.
It was still more than a minute to go into half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
2nd and 5.
Murray now to throw. That ball caught by Harrison. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
A gain of 21 yards. And the Cardinal first down.
Throwing now is Murray. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Greg Newsom. And the Bills are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
So good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Allen now looks to throw. Flush to his right. This will be caught. It's Samuel. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Now Allen.
That is caught. Kincaid with it.
And they are able to stop it, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A final shot before half for Allen. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Davis.
And he's going to go down in the field of play. So they say no to the field goal try, and time has run out on this first half. So we've reached halftime here on opening.
It looks like we'll have to wait another week to get our first halftime report of the season as we move right along to the second half.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. Well, the Bills offense set to take over to begin quarter number 3.
Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Starting the third quarter with Cook. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
This is 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
They run it again with Cook.
And only a couple for him there as the tackle is made at the 42.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
That's good for the Bills. First down.
They'll try the middle with Cook. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5. At the Cardinals, 46.
Cook up the gut. He'll get only a couple down to the 44.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
And he is going to have a Bills first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6.
Alert, alert, alert. What's up?
A first down carry for Davis. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down.
Alert! What's that?
Up the middle, it's Cook. Down to about the 23.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Here's 3rd and 3.
56, 56.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 80 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal. Now Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
56, 56. Look out.
Here's Allen. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal.
Out. Look out.
Throwing now is Allen, escaping the pressure right. Touchdown! A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Bills take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Pass on for the extra point. It's good to make it 17-7. Drive spans 13 plays, and it culminates in a Bills touchdown.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone, so this will be blown dead, and they'll move it up to the 40.
The Cardinals offense now ready to get their first opportunity here in the second half.
They make their second half debut here. Things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a two-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that can make this a three-possession game.
2nd and 10, third quarter of the season opener.
Again, a run with counter. And he'll work this one up to about the 38.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Here's Murray. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. That's complete to McBride.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. We are through three quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back now in Buffalo. It's Cardinal.
Here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Good push from the offensive line, and they've done well so far to build this lead. Now they've got to get things to the finish line, and that's a solid pickup there to begin the drive.
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6.
Allen. Open on the left side. This is Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10.
Option play. Here's Cook.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. From the gun, it's Allen. And this one's incomplete.
Had an open man that time and ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Dancing to his left. Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
Here's the punter, Martin, out to kick it away.
And this is going to hit the goal line. And no offense ready to go for their next drive. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. And remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock.
Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble.
Oh, one of the linebackers has got it.
We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive 1st and 10.
Half 85, half. What's that?
Back around his goal line. Here's Allen being chased out left. And they'll get him down up past the 15. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the fourth quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time, and that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
The right side here caught by Kincaid.
This is a touchdown or bust drive, and that will definitely help their cause. What a time to come up with a play like that. And now, plenty of time to try and finish this drive in the end zone and take the lead.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
Regular.
To throw is Allen.
And that is incomplete.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. Now Allen.
And that'll be incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a nonstop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. That one checks all the boxes, doesn't it? You get the first down, check. Get out of bounds, stop the clock, check.
Though, how about one last check? Keep your quarterback from getting hit. That's a big check.
Yeah, check there as well. Good call. That's some good hard running there as he'll push his way forward for about 5.
Here comes 2nd down at 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 14-yard line.
Here's Allen. Here's Cook again.
Fighting his way through contact. He takes it across. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over.
Allen.
Steps away to his left. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
From here on, any score could be the winning one, and he is certainly aware of that. Look at the way he locked in on that marker and made a mad scramble to get to it for the first down.
Here's 1st down. Throwing, Allen.
Looking middle, and it's incomplete. 4 quarters not enough. We're all even, and to overtime we go.
How much fun is this for everyone who's watching the game? How much fun is it for us to see this one get an extra period to get settled?
It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And it'll end there as he goes out of. Heck of a return all the way inside the opposite 40. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Allen off the play fake, sliding out of the pocket. And he will find his man Samuel. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They give him a gain of 37.
Well, that certainly changes things here because they're in field goal range already, but a field goal, that's not what they're looking for now, not after that big play right here in overtime.
Well, they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass.
They'll try to run forward with Davis. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and a game winner in OT.
So it's a win here for the Bills, and this one, Charles, just too much Josh Allen.
Yeah, the numbers don't jump off the page, but he was a steady influence back there. He had a couple touchdown passes.